This is gentle audio. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment. Now exhale slowly. Imagine you're sitting there, perfectly still, blending into the crowd, until suddenly your body decides it's time for an encore performance of the male adolescent symphony. Breathe in, as if the universe itself is conspiring against your dignity. Breathe out. Now picture this. You're gripping the pole like it's your only lifeline, praying no one notices the subtle dampness on their seat. You're silently cursing the invention of tight clothing, while wondering if the person behind you has superhuman senses. Breathe in. The scent of regret wafts through the air, as sweet as a poorly timed burrito. Breathe out and let the embarrassment settle like an extra layer of insulation, keeping you warm in the metaphorical cold of judgment. As you sit there, trying to maintain composure, your mind races with questions. Did I soak the seat enough to make a lasting impression? Will this stain ever come out? What if someone starts a GoFundMe for a new cushion? Breathe in. The panic rises like a tidal wave threatening to drown your dignity. Breathe out and let it all fade into the background, leaving you with nothing but the steady rhythm of your breath. In this moment, embrace the absurdity of it all. Acknowledge that even in our most mortifying moments, there's a perverse humor in how wildly things can go wrong. Like a Wi-Fi signal dropping at the climax of an important Zoom call, inevitable, and yet entirely frustrating. Breathe in. Let the memories of last night's performance become as distant as an old high school drama production you're trying to forget. Breathe out. Now, with each breath, let go of the tension. Let it dissolve like an overcooked marshmallow left too long in your tea. Breathe in. The past is done, and all you can do now is laugh at the absurdity, because life, especially public life, isn't exactly known for its discretion. Breathe out, and remember, you're not alone in this symphony of unexpected movements. We've all had our moments on center stage, whether we wanted to or not. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Now, let's focus on the lower half of your body. Can you feel that warmth down there? Yeah, like a little pool party happened in your pants. Breathe out. And remember, it's not just your mind that gets tangled. Your anatomy can throw some unexpected twists too. Now, as you exhale, picture this. Your legs are like two old friends trying to keep the secret. They're holding tight, but you can feel a little betrayal in their grip. Breathe in, and let's not forget, sitting still after that was about as easy as doing squats in a straitjacket. Take another deep breath in. Now, focus on your core, your body's comedy central. You might feel a faint pressure, like the universe is giving you a gentle reminder of what happened. Breathe out and imagine this. Your gut is still processing all that excitement, like it's digesting a very late night burrito. Breathe in. Now, let's talk about the aftermath, those inevitable sounds. You're halfway through a serious meeting, and suddenly you're thinking about the echo of last night's incident. Breathe out. It's not pretty, but hey, at least you've got stories to tell. Take another deep breath in. Focus on your face now, the one part that stayed dry. Relax those muscles. You deserve it after all that tension. Breathe out and picture this. The guy next to you, completely clueless, just there for the ride. Breathe in. Now, let's wrap things up. You're safe here, no judgment zone. Just remember, everyone has their moments. Some just spill over a little more than others. Breathe out and carry this laughter with you, knowing you've survived the ultimate public performance. Close your eyes and imagine the softest cloud drifting beneath you. Breathe in. This isn't your first rodeo, but let's hope it's the most comfortable one. You feel a warm bath enveloping you now. No, not that kind of warmth, but the kind that makes you think, maybe I should have worn layers. As you float in this cloud tub, picture the faces of your fellow passengers. They're all in their own little dramas, none noticing the tiny tsunami you created earlier. Breathe out and let go of any lingering awkwardness, because honestly, it's already been a year since that mattered. Now focus on the sound of crickets. No, not the bugs, but the silence after your incident. You laugh at how the universe orchestrated this symphony of embarrassment, like a conductor who forgot to cue the trombones. Breathe in and out. Let the giggles ease you deeper into relaxation. Imagine your thoughts as jelly, wobbly, and unpredictable, but somehow holding together. Each one is a little less chaotic now, stabilized by the absurdity of what happened. You're not just surviving this ride, you're thriving, one chuckle at a time. Breathe in the scent of fresh linen, like a clean start after a long day. This isn't about redemption or forgetting. It's about embracing the mess with a little grace and a lot of humor. Breathe out and let the memory fade into the background. Just another quirky chapter in your ever-colorful life. Finally, picture yourself stepping off this metaphorical cloud, ready to face the world with a newfound confidence. You're not just embarrassment-proof. You're a master of turning cringeworthy moments into badges of honor. Carry this awareness forward, knowing you've navigated even the most awkward of waters with style and grit. As you gently return to awareness, remember that life's most unexpected moments often become our greatest stories. Embrace the absurdity, knowing that even in the face of embarrassment, we emerge stronger, wiser, and slightly more heroic. With a chuckle, let your body release any lingering tension, as if shedding an old, damp t-shirt that once exhaled deeply, letting go of not just the stress, but also the remnants of that unforgettable journey on the train. As you open your eyes, consider the silent nods of understanding from your fellow commuters, secret allies in this shared human experience. They've been there, or will be soon enough. They'll all have their own tales to tell. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine leaving behind not just the embarrassment, but the memory itself, lightening your load with a whimsical shrug of acceptance. And take a final deep breath as you realize that sometimes life's most awkward chapters are best forgotten. Until, of course, you recount them to friends over beers, adding a dramatic flair that only the passage of time can enhance. Just in case, here's a little nudge. When when the alarm rings tomorrow morning, remember that some adventures are best left where they happen.